with energy and ancestral energies that's beyond y'all comprehension when you trying to fuck with Rashad Jamal, man. So you will have no teachings to leech off of. Now, far as for I got a whole team right now too. So with me having like crystals on my website, so many people buy crystals off my website because they real crystals and they good crystals, and definitely when they get them, they be happy and satisfied. You know, there ain't no bullshit they getting. None of the shit is bullshit, right? But you got to understand, it's a lot of y'all ordering every day, so that became a different part energy. You got people that come on my website and they not even in the university. They just order shit, nigga. They don't even watch the lectures, nigga. They just come and order some shit because somebody else told them, like, he be talking about it, and they don't even. So guess what? They be on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the guys and goddesses that order from the website, and I appreciate it, but even that brings different energies. You know, because we saging crystals over here, and when we sending crystals out, I'm putting certain good high vibrational spells into these crystals I'm sending out, because I'm sending them out with good energy. Because I know that these boxes got to touch different hands before it get to them, before it get to y'all. You feel me? Like, and I understand spiritual warfare, so I make sure that my people who ordering good, but at the same time, guess what? Guess what's happening though? And I'm talking real with y'all. The real ones, the family. I can't control the whole 1,000 ain't with us. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody watching ain't with us. This is an Instagram live. You feel me? I'm talking to the real university, man. You know what I'm saying? I would have did this on YouTube as well, but I can't. Y'all, I'm shut down on YouTube. You feel me? And Facebook shut me down again for a little while, which I have been stopped going on that shit. I'm shut down. I'm basically shut down on all the big platforms. I got my website though. The website doing this thing, but my thing is even teaching during this period when I know that don't even make sense. You feel me? So on top of that, it's certain things that need to be added to the website. You know what I'm saying? That my team just need my direction on, and they can't get it because I'm too busy teaching and caught up in the physical war along with the astral war that's not being seen, because everything I do ain't for the internet, so it don't get put on the internet. You feel me? But those who have eyes gonna always see clearly though. So, you know, like it's a real we in the end game, y'all. This ain't no joke. This ain't no motherfucking joke, man. I want y'all to pay attention to the news. You feel me? In these 9 days, but I ain't the only one. I'm not the only one that teaches though. You feel me? It's a lot of guys and guys that teach, and then I have hundreds of videos of lectures, 2-3 hour lectures, all on Facebook, 2 Facebook pages, 2 Instagram pages with Instagram TV videos. If you go on my main page and go to IGTV and go to UCI, you're gonna see them there 100 lectures. That's on Instagram, man. You feel me? You go on this new page, lectures were starting to pile up, and if you go on my website, you're gonna see lectures plus new, like, you know what I'm saying? It's music, it's lectures in the music, it's lessons in the music. So it's a lot of content out to hold motherfuckers out for 9 days. And for those who don't understand me going to relax for 9 days, fuck you. You wasn't with me to begin with. If you can't understand that, you feel me? If you feel like a nigga energy just is all for you, fuck you, nigga. You feel me? Because anybody watching me gonna know, like, no, God really be on this bitch every single day, damn near. What did you talk about? Even if I don't teach on my website, I was live on the internet every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like posting live in the story, responding to motherfuckers, DMs in the inbox. That's energy. I gotta keep my force field strong. You feel me? Because we battling on 2 different levels. And although a lot of y'all are waiting for the battle, because I've been sent to teach y'all, I've been battling this shit for the last 6 years on a spiritual level before I ever went live. You know what I'm saying? That's how I ended up in jail. That was all a spiritual battle. You know what I'm saying? That was all a spiritual battle, man. You know what I'm saying? They used the witches in Illinois and the wardens, which are warlocks, to use spells to lure me in their county jail for 4 years and tried to kill me in that bitch. I got stabbed. Look at all the shit I went through. I got stabbed 8 times. All them places was played. And then defending myself, I went to the hole. Nobody stabbed me, went to the hole, none of that. Go look it up. You know what I'm saying? Look at how many times I was going to get sent to the hole. Even when I wasn't fighting, I wasn't fighting in that motherfucker like that. They had in the hole. You know, take about all that, you know what I'm saying? Firing my OG, firing certain people in my family, like, so that they couldn't have money to put on my books to help me with a lawyer. This a war I've been fighting. You feel me? Even when I was growing up in Chicago and I was fighting that war, I didn't see it That was a fight for my soul. Every night I stood out there game banking, hanging out, west side Chicago, all in Garfield Park in the Circle, all up where we from, 1100, all through the Greens, all up north, out south, just moving through the city, just living life. You know what I'm saying? That was a war. That was a war. I could have lost my life any day out there. Never did. That's because I was protected. But that was a spiritual war. Guess what? Guess who wanted my soul? Guess who wanted me? Zeus, Satan, and them wanted me. He had me too. I was robbing motherfuckers, stabbing motherfuckers, popping X pills, getting high, drinking, smoking squares, and Black and Miles. I don't do none of that shit no more. What did you talk about? You feel me? I ain't give a fuck about shit. You feel me? It just what social media just wasn't what it is today. But you go to my neighborhood, they gonna tell you like, nah, that little nigga was wild. He ain't give a fuck for real. Broad daylights, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's been me before social media. So I've been battling this fight spiritually with that side. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, when you didn't already interacted with that side, you know what I'm saying? They gonna always feel like they can lure you back over there. That's the difference. Like when you come from dark, when you really come out that threshold of that low vibration, and it just depends on how you was really living in that low vibration, they gonna always try to come back to try to hunt you or lure you back. So that's a fight. You know what I'm saying? That's a real life fight. That's a real life spiritual battle that I still deal with every single day. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how much I sometimes just being real, like I be missing the block where I come from? No, you would think knowing everything I know, I wouldn't, but I do though. I would be lying to say I don't. You feel me? I miss certain things that I shouldn't miss. You feel me? That's because that was put into me. You know what I'm saying? That was put into me. Now I'm strong enough to recognize that my lower self. You know what I'm saying? So I don't never let him rise. That's how I don't let him rise, because I know his ass. I know what he be on. That's why I stay away from my city. I try not to. I pass through it. I go. I got family there, so I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I go in and out. I might shop a little bit. And I'm in and out, but I try to really not be there, because I know the energy. I know the spells that was put on me. You know what I'm saying? I know the spells that's put on my people in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And not just Chicago, but a lot of violent cities. You know what I'm saying? So where it's real violent at, you know, it's violent everywhere, but where it's real violent at, you know what I'm saying? Them cities are attacked with huge spells, and a lot of major principalities presiding over them cities and them states, man. This is all spiritual warfare. And so if you've been watching my videos, you know, the last year and a half shit, then, you know, I'm finna take me 9 days. I gotta go within, you feel me? So I'm not gonna be doing no public speaking. You know what I'm saying? And that's also that ain't gonna get that's not gonna give none of these principalities nothing to leech off of, or these reptilians nothing to try to, you know, leech out for, because they scared right now. Everything burning up, whole Europe flood burning up, and I told you the planet, and you know, I gotta be a part of certain things in nature. I just got a lot to do with the planet right now that I ain't did, that I gotta go do for these 9 days, and I gotta go within to do it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta really tap in. You feel me? Because, you know, it's other planets, other universes need me too. There's other things going on, so I gotta go tap all the way in, you know, and connect. And when I come back, you feel me? I'm gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go even harder than before. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is, real talk. But I wasn't just gonna do it. I love y'all. You feel me? I gotta talk to y'all. Like, I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on, so y'all know. And they just like, damn, where you go? What happened? Y'all thinking some shit happened, because ain't nothing gonna happen but what's happening to them. You feel me? Y'all ain't gotta never worry about that. Like, ain't nothing gonna never happen to me on that level. You feel me? Because I was sent to do this. And you might not get it now, but you'll get it later. You know what I'm saying? It's just a spiritual war, and it's just karmic debt. You know what I'm saying? They've won a lot of wars, y'all. So they will never win another one, y'all. You feel me? So you ain't got to worry about nothing ever transpiring right here other than what's going to transpire with them. You feel me? Don't worry for me, worry for them. You see what I'm saying? Worry that I don't tap in too hard and hurt them too hard. That's what you worry about. If you want to worry, you feel me? We win over here. It's just the karmic that must be repaid. You feel me? And I got to be a part of certain events that's taking place on the planet, on other realms within the planet, as well as on other planets and other universes. And I'm only going to need what y'all call down here 9 days to do it. So In them 9 days, y'all won't see me public. I'm not going to be in the stories. I'm not going to be nothing. But do watch the news, though. Watch the world news at that. You feel me? Y'all watch the world news. Because right now they trying to tell y'all the truth a little bit because they scared. You feel me? Everything coming down. Primordial energies. You hear me? Primordial energies. And though, yeah, for everybody on the website, I'm not going to be on the website. So we'll be, for the none through this portal. This portal opens tomorrow. It closes. It closes next Sunday. So from Sunday to Sunday, I'm in the portal, y'all. You feel me? I'm in the portal. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? My body going to be here still, though. Well, my soul won't, though. My soul and my spirit won't. You know what I'm saying? But my body going to still be here, and I return back to it. But in these 9 days, I think that y'all should tap into, meditate, drink a lot of water, work on your breathing, try to balance out your diet, work out, definitely work out. When you meditate, tap into the primordial energy. Ask to tap into the primordial. When you meditate, you trying to tap into the primordial energies right now. All right, the primordial energies are the energies that bring down the seraphim and the cherubim. You know what I'm saying? These are, you know, we have, look, when you talk about the Anunnaki God species, it's so many of us. And then to the point where we broke off into certain sectors, like the cherubim, the seraphims. You feel me? Like angels, what they call angels. You know what I'm saying? These are all different versions of us. These are all different versions of us. You know what I'm saying? These are all different versions of us. You know what I'm saying? That the Greeks wrote about. But Latin, you know what I'm saying? The Latin language is, you know, we created that for them. Everything comes from Latin. That's why if a lot of spells, they gonna use Latin. Go watch the Harry Potter movies. They gave you a lot of game about spells in Harry Potter. You know why you think they showed you that? Notice he was Latin. All right, y'all want to learn Latin, real Latin. Look into real Latin. All right, because when you learn Latin, you're going to need it if you really want to pull out the ancient energies from these spells. You feel me? And you can create these spells with y'all mind and y'all words if you tap into the primordial energies that are here and are already within you. All you got to do is tap into them. You know what I'm saying? All right. The primordial energies, you feel me? And even like when you talking about the Orishas and you talking about the Orishas are separate, you know, are separate from the angels, who are separate from the seraphim and the cherub. These are separate. These are all separate ascended masters, which all of you are. All of you are either ascended masters. All of you down here are either ascended masters or rising ascended masters. All right. So what's an ascended master? Okay, who you think, like Jesus Christ, the person that they told y'all was Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? The version they show y'all of him, he never existed. But it was a being that came down here on this planet, right, of Kai, that did exist, and it was he was one of the Anunnaki, he was a brother, right? And he lived the story of Jesus is about him. Okay? And he would be an ascended master. Okay, your ascended masters are beings who have mastered different universes in this multiverse. They have mastered the understanding of the universes, so they are able to command certain things within the universes. Certain things just bend to their will because they are in a cohesive harmony within the universe. They understand the balance. Okay, they represent balance. They are balanced. These are your ascended masters. Okay, but sometimes, you have most of your ascended masters are spiritual assassins, so they have a warrior side to them, just like most of the Orishas. But when you're talking about these Orishas, most of the Orishas never manifested in the flesh, even though they tell you that in the African version. You see what I'm saying? When you're talking about Obatala and Orula and Ogun and Oya, and you know what I'm saying? These are energies. All right, these are energies. These are primordial energies, which is why you don't play with the Orishas. Because when they do, they can manifest into the physical. And when they do, they're going to look just like you. And if you look into Simeon Toko, which I'll do a lecture on him, you know, it's stories of this black man in Africa, what, in the 60s, 70s? Not that long ago. All right? And he went to war with a whole army of the elite. And they opened up machine guns on him and everything. And it was witnesses. Whole village say they saw beings come out the sky and manifest. And when they manifested, they looked at like tall, strong black people. And they say they started throwing motherfucking tanks at their ass with one hand. Helping Simeon Toko. And they defeated them too. Go look him up. Go look him up. Simeon Toko. Go look him up. Google him. See, people don't get comments like, I heard that story. Yeah, but see, it's a lot of stories like that. They know what you are. They know what you are. They know what we are. Why do you think they test the blood? They just want to see what bloodline you belong to. They know we royalty. They just trying to see which bloodline. You know? Yeah. You know, he tapped into those primordial energies. And when you do that, you shift in nature. But to do that, you have to know what you are. You hear me? You hear me? A whole village say they seen 1,000 motherfucking cherubim and seraphim appear out the sky. And when they manifested, they looked like beautiful, tall black people. And they started picking up tanks and doing all type of supernatural shit that you would only see in X-Men, nigga. And the village documented this over in what they want to call Africa back in the 60s. Simeon, Simeon, Toko, Toko. But I'm going to do a lecture on him when I come back from this spiritual. I'm going to go deep with him. You know what I'm saying? Yep, there it go right there. Chosen 111 wrote it down. That's his name. So, yeah, the map definitely, you right about that, Derek. The map is definitely all fucked up. But yeah, these primordial energies, you got to know what you are. You got to know who you are. And you can't have no fear to tap into that energy. You know, knowing that this is your land, your planet, and not being scared to say that. Moving with no fear is how you tap into those energies. Why would you fear? This is your planet. It's our land. Every time you say that, that's a spell. This our land. And if you know anything about the laws of physics, the more feeling you put behind words because it's energy, the quicker it manifests. That's why I put my soul into everything I say. I spell cast with every lecture. You know? Saying this is our land. Whoo, your soul love that. Because it's true. And they invaded our planet. And to really think about that. And let it hit you. Like, hold on. This is our shit. And motherfuckers did invade it. That is what happened. And why is we paying for fruit again? Why is we wearing cloth that hurts our electricity again? So we invited them down and this is how they repaid us. With generations of slaughter. Look what they did to our plant life. We have no trees left. They cut all the trees. If that doesn't enrage you, you have not tapped into primordial energy. You see? Because what you thinking is rage, that's not rage. It's not anger, rather, I should say. It's rage.